everyone, and welcome to another segment of Star TV. I'm Marcelino Benitez, and I have a special guest, Nic Montana. We'd like to welcome him to the studio. Thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks.
Really appreciate it, definitely. We're going to ask him questions about Nic Montana, get to know basically where he's from and, you know, some of his backgrounds and stuff like that. I would like to say that Nic Montana is a member of StarDraftMusic.com, home of the unsigned. So this is a exclusive interview that we have going on here. So just tell our fans, like, basically, you know, where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia, you know, PA. You know, average neighborhood. You know, South Philadelphia, where you're born and raised. And, you know, it's your neighborhood where, you know, you're shooting, dealing, everything going on is like, it's crazy, but you gotta keep your head out of that. Like, you gotta just learn to, you know, stay out the way, basically. Right. And like, just stay away from the trouble and all that. Just stay in school. That's another thing. Get out of that.
Cool. How old are you, and how long have you been doing music, hip hop?
I'm 20 now, and I've been writing a little here and there, playing around with it when I was like maybe 10, 11.
Okay.
So then I got older, took it serious, like more serious around 13. So I'd say about 7 years.
Okay.
So when I started taking it serious.
Cool. Who's your favorite hip hop artist right now, mainstream?
I would say Jeezy, and you know I like Jay-Z. What else? Like, you know, Biggie and Pac, you know, but right now I would say Jeezy.
Okay. Alright. Why do you like Jeezy?
Cause he never changed ever since he came out. Like, he didn't let the, how you call it, you know, that commercial success get to him. I mean, just like, see, I can do commercial songs and I can be versatile, but at the same time, I like to keep it more for the street, about basically, like, keeping on real subjects. Like,
Right. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely, agree with what you're saying as far as Jeezy being, like, you know, keeping it, you know, one lane. That's good to know that, you know, Jeezy's one of your artists. I mean, I personally like him myself, so along with, you know, Jadakiss and Jay-Z.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I gotta mention Jadakiss and then I like 50 Cent too, but just that 50 when he first came out. I liked him when he first came out. But then, you know, he kind of later on down the line, in my opinion, he kind of fell off. I mean, you see how the commercial, he went more commercial. Right. What he should have stayed with. That's what my opinion on. He should have stayed with that.
All right. How much does the artistry mean to you as far as music?
I mean, it's like, it's more than a hobby. I mean, it's like, if I would get the chance, a little break, I mean, it's just a dream. It's like, I just gotta keep working.
Speaking about working, like, how's your work ethic as far as the music comes, as far as, like, you know, recording songs and doing different projects? Like, how's your work ethic? Is it strong? Is it mediocre? Is it weak? Like, how would you describe it?
I would say strong. It's just, I mean, I got other things going on. I mean, I got a life too, so
right.
I try to keep the music thing going.
So you try to balance it,
yeah,
too. Okay, real life, and then, you know, exactly what you love doing, which is your passion is music. Okay, that's good to know. Are you big on family at all?
Yeah, I'm real big on family. I mean, just because you got family doesn't mean, it doesn't really mean blood-wise. You can have family that's, nothing to do with blood. I mean, you got friends, you be friends with real close. I mean,
true.
And that thing about that saying money over everything, I'm not with that. I mean, you gotta look at it. I know you should be about your money at the same time, but if somebody came to you basically saying like, I need you to kill one of your family members, and either you want to, and they'll give you, just throw out a number, about $20 million, and you're just sitting there and you're thinking about it, money over everything. If you really believe that and you follow that, that basically means that you'll, you know, kill a family member over just for the money. That's why I'm a strong believer in death before dishonor.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your neighborhood. Like, you know, what was it like with you growing up, and like, how did your neighborhood actually change to, you know, to the age you are now?
Well, it was crazy. I mean, like I said before, it was a lot of dealing, you know, drug dealing, and there's a lot of shootings going around.
Okay.
And you just hate that paranoid feeling where, I mean, it's good to be. Right now, I'm in a situation where I made it out of there. I mean, I got a little house now, and it's like I'm trying to maintain, keep that. But it's like, it was crazy. I mean, shootings in front of my house and everything. It was like every time I had to walk outside, it was like, you gotta watch your back, like keep your head turned.
Right.
Still look what's in front of you at the same time. Just too much.
Yeah, I think a lot of our viewers are gonna be able to actually like vibe with you on that. That's a given. Do you have any projects that you're actually working on right now that you might want to share with us?
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of songs done, and it's like I got this mixtape, "The World Is Yours." Being in my name, my stage name is Nic Montana, and that's basically done. I just gotta get my cover thing together and everything. And, I got like a lot of songs. I got about 100 songs just waiting.
Wow, yeah. That's a lot of songs, man.
Almost about that.
That's definitely a lot of songs. Speaking about, I mean, this is just off the top of my head, but how did you come up with the name Nic Montana?
Well, it's just you know the movie Scarface. So
yeah.
I just like the fact that he was determined. I mean, he was about his money. At the same time, like,
I mean, not to cut you off, but we all know that Scarface is a negative song. So I mean, negative actual movie.
Yeah,
so but there's
that's
a
why
lot
I
of
look at the
positive
positives.
as well.
And
Right. Okay. Go ahead.
That's why I'm saying he's determined in whatever he was doing.
Right.
I mean, being the fact that he was a drug dealer and everything. I mean, but in the positive aspect of it, I'll say I like that he was determined, and he's about his money. He was about business, and he could tell who was fake and who was real.
Right.
That's another thing I like about Scarface.
Okay. What do you think about Star Draft music, and how can it help like unsigned artists?
Well, it's a good way like to get yourself out there. Basically, like I know a lot of people like you're promoting Star Draft. I mean, I'm on Star Draft too, so it's like I can get a chance to get my music out there and let people hear my music.
What do you think hip hop needs right now, if anything, in your opinion?
I think I'll say more realness. I mean, there's a lot of commercial songs, and you got people coming out with songs, for little kids, grown men coming out for little kids, and I'm like, do they listen to what this, especially some of the stuff they say? I mean, I don't know, the game's messed up right now.
So you're not content with the way the game is right now, basically?
No.
Alright. Basically, okay. Do you like what the culture is bringing to the radio right now?
I mean, there's I would say a couple songs on the radio that I like, but I mean, we need more. I want to say that's the reason why I like Jeezy, because Jeezy, like, he keeps it on the street level, but you can still relate. People, you got people who's not from the street who can still, bump Jeezy's music, but it's just, I mean, I don't know. It's like we need more street music, not necessarily gangster, killing, shooting, but more realness.
Okay, I can dig it. All right. What influenced you to do music?
I've just been a fan. I mean, when I was younger, I used to listen. I heard Jay-Z when I was younger. I heard Biggie and Pac. And
when you say younger, how old?
I'll say around 10, 11. Okay. Around that age. And I was a fan ever since. And then when they died, I mean, I was too young to remember, but I remember them. When I got older, I realized that the music still lives on, even from back when. Okay. It was like,
who's your inspiration in life?
Say God.
Okay.
Like, without God, I don't think like me being here would be possible. I mean,
I think a lot of us agree with that. Would you consider yourself a gangster rapper or a commercial rapper?
I wouldn't say gangster rapper. I'll say like I'll just say a real rapper that could do commercial songs. Okay. I could do like I could keep it to where to keep it real at the same time, even though it is a commercial song. Okay. But like speaking on Jeezy again, like you see how he has commercial songs, but he keeps it where he keeps that realness to it.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself in the game, basically.
Okay.
I see myself doing records with certain people. Okay. In the game and making more money out of it. So.
That's good. That's good. Are you doing anything right now to that's going to help your career? Like
right now, I mean, got a little situation, but I'm doing little videos here and there. So trying to make it happen, trying to get my voice heard out there more.
Right. What do you think about the independent level, like pushing music independently?
I think it's good. I think it's better off for like money-wise, but I mean, the record labels will take your money. You can sell a million records and still owe $500,000. I heard. So
Yeah, unfortunately. Cool. Last question, and it's like totally opposite of everything that I've ever asked you, like so far during this interview. All right. What do you think we need to do as a nation to make a better United States of America?
We need to do as a nation. I would say stop listening to the news. I mean, stop believing every president. And like, we need more jobs out here. I mean, we need to create more jobs, more people, or it's gonna be more dealing. You know, dealing comes to killing and shooting, and it's the whole line.
Okay.
That's basically it. I mean, there's a lot of corruption in the world.
Basically, jobs. We need more jobs.
More jobs. So
yeah,
people need to like to help the kids in the street.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think we do need more jobs.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Nic Montana, it was definitely a pleasure having you.
Yeah, it's nice being here.
And we definitely love to have you back once your project takes off.
Yeah, definitely.
Once again, everyone, this is Star Draft Music TV. We have Nic Montana, special guest. This is our second segment. We're signing off. You guys have a good night and a blessed day. Peace. Hey, 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 hey.